Hey folks, thank you for stopping by. This message is brought to you by yours truly, Daniel Morrow, creator of EliteClarity.com for all of your business financing needs, and thatphonesitesguy.com, your resident phone sites affiliate representative. I hope you enjoy this message, and I'll see you on the other side. Cheers. All right, I would be whipping out my hair. My shoulder's a little bit stiff. I buggered it working out on Monday, but be ripping out my hair. Let's talk about the difference between equity and debt financing. I get this a lot, right? And it's people think that, a loan is a loan. And at the end of the day, a loan is not a loan. Not all loans are created equal. Now, here's the thing. Most people, when they think of financing, they think of debt financing, right? And I've got other content talking about, secured, unsecured loans, that kind of stuff. But it's typically secured against something. It's typically geared towards an asset as collateral, whether it's a house, trucks, tools, equipment, whatever, inventory, right? And depending on the inventory, it may or may not be able to get used. But basically, you're financing and you're servicing debt. You're taking on debt. Now, I get asked a lot about equity financing. And where equity financing comes in is that's your venture capitalists, that's your angel investors, that's those kind of people, right? And the thing is, what you're doing is you're giving up equity in your company for financing for a loan, right? And that's what these guys do. And sometimes they take shares, they'll take part ownership, that kind of stuff in return for money, for capital, for helping you grow, right? And it's typically startups and young companies that are looking for this. And like I get pitched on this all the time. I get people coming up, hey, like we're looking to develop a new product or service or experience. We're looking to get a bunch of approvals looking to get approvals on this widget. We need an investor to step in to help us with financing, to help commercialize it, all of that kind of stuff, right? That's equity financing. You're giving up a stake. Think of it, a good analogy, the best analogy that I could think of and come up with is think of a HELOC, right? A home equity line of credit. The line of credit is based on the equity that you have in your house. Now, if you take that and you apply that to a business context, basically the investor is the equivalent of that line of credit that would be on your house, right? They're taking an equity stake. They're taking an equity position in your company. Whereas when you're looking at assets, I know I'm repeating myself, but when you're looking at assets like houses, cars, trucks, equipment, that's all debt. Doesn't appreciate in value. So that's another way you can look at it. Is it an appreciating or depreciating asset? An appreciating asset is typically equity financing. Depreciating, such as material stuff, such as this widget that I hold in my hand, that would be debt. This is what I got for you guys. I wanted to clear the air on that and get that out there. I hope this helps. When you're looking for equity, you're going to need a pitch deck. It's that simple. If you don't know what a pitch deck is, there's a lot of resources out there on the internet on how to do it. But make sure you're talking to the appropriate people when you're looking for funding, when you're looking for capital, right? When you're looking for financing. Hitting somebody up like me is all right because I may or may not have somebody that finances equity available or that's willing to look. But typically a lot of like traditional institutions, a lot of brokers, we finance debt. That's it. And it doesn't hurt to ask at the end of the day either. So I hope this helps, guys. Have a wonderful day. If you need debt financing, hit me up. We pretty much got everything under the sun, from merchant advances to equipment loans, everything like that. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Cheers. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to spend some time and tune into this message. If you enjoyed this, please show some love with a like, share, or by leaving a comment review wherever you happen to be tuning in. Don't forget to join us on the Facebook group, Business Owners and Entrepreneurs Network, and head on over to EliteClarity.com to check out our financing options. Cheers.